bottle trash, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, my name is Keisha. Thus the name of my channel, Candidly Key. For those of you who are returning subscribers, welcome. Glad to have you. So happy that you are continuing to rock it out with your girl. And for my new not new, but if you happen to have stumbled across my channel and you aren't currently subscribed, my channel focuses on lifestyle, home decor, and a little bit of travel. So if that sounds like something that you are into, go ahead on and click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. Welcome to another vlog. Y'all, I had the most amazing time this past weekend for Mother's Day. I took you guys along with. If you have not watched my previous video, then go ahead and watch that video. That is the Mother's Day weekend video. My husband took me out to eat. We had brunch at Juicy Crab because I was craving seafood. I had not had any in a while, and that was my request. And then we came back home, and then we impromptu ran out to get a gift that I was unaware that I was getting, which is my Ninja slushy maker, and I was super excited about that. I have not used it yet. I plan on using it this weekend though. Not sure what day, but I will definitely bring you guys along with, and I will also be, more than likely I'll do a reel on it, like an unboxing and all that. So excited about that. I also told you guys that I'm preparing for my daughter's bridal shower, which is May the 30th. And so I'm tying up loose ends with that, and we are almost, I feel like right now we're probably at about 95% with everything. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, so my friends, I mentioned in the previous video, wanted me to come home next weekend because it was my birthday. They wanted to celebrate with me. But with the shower coming up that following weekend, and it also being Labor Day weekend, I was like, I need to stay put because that will actually be the last weekend that I would have to tie up any loose ends that I may need to tie up for the shower. So I prefer to stay put because, honey, I'm older now and I can't be all over the place. Like, I need to stay put and make sure everything is in order, because I feel like if I'm not where I feel like I need to be, I'm not going to be, I'm just going to be on edge because I just feel like I need to stay put and make sure everything is everything. And so I am excited about that. I'm going to show you a little snippet of the tablescape. It's not all of it, but just to show you guys because your girl did her thing and it looks so pretty. And my sister and our childhood friend Juanita, we've all been kind of, tag teaming and putting our thoughts and ideas together to ultimately create my daughter's vision for her bridal shower, because it is truly her vision, and we're just bringing it to, collaborating together to bring it to life for her, and I'm excited about it. So this weekend, I really don't have much planned. I didn't, just maybe picking up little things that I needed, and it's not much, however, and there were some things I needed to return as well. But my granddaughter's friend, Ava, her mom, reached out to me and asked for me to attend her kindergarten graduation. And of course, I'm going to attend. So it's Saturday morning in Douglasville at 9 a.m. And I probably need to leave early because my husband was like, remember last weekend, they were going to shut down 285 and it was going to tie up all the other highways and it was going to be crazy. They decided to come to their senses because they realized it was Mother's Day weekend, and also there are a lot of colleges here, so graduations, could y'all imagine? Traffic is already terrible here, but people missing their child's graduation from college because traffic is rerouted, and y'all know what people do. They'll try to escape through the surface roads, so y'all know that's my route, but I'm going to leave early enough so I can attend. Then on last Saturday, my niece's sister. I call her my niece as well because she calls me auntie. She graduated from Virginia Union University, and so I picked up a card for her, and I'm gonna make sure I get it to her, little graduation card. So I'm gonna make sure that I get it to Tia. I'm super proud of her. Her first or second semester at Virginia Union, she was diagnosed with lupus, so that kind of set her back for about a semester. And so yeah, she should have graduated in December, she should have graduated in May of 2025, but she graduated in December of 2025. They don't have a December graduation, so she was finished. The ceremony was in May. So it put her back a semester. I'm proud of her because she kept pushing through and everything. And yeah, she did it. And so Ava, I picked up a card for her. I got all these cards from HomeGoods, and they have a nice selection of cards if you didn't know that. And so I got this one for Ava. It says, "Yay, you did it." And it's befitting because it has the little crayons on it. So it does look like for a kindergartner. And then in the inside, it says, "Yay." And so I probably make her a little gift bag and stick a little card in there, or I'll just do a gift bag with some little things in there that she likes. Just depends. So yeah, this is Ava's card. And then my granddaughter Lila, she goes to school in New Jersey. She graduates as well. So her graduation is going to be June. And y'all know the northern schools up north, they get out later. So her graduation is going to be June the 16th. I won't be attending. It's on a Tuesday, and she will be coming home the weekend of the 20th. Y'all know she comes for the summer, so she'll be here the weekend of the 20th. So we'll do something to celebrate her then. And I may put something together for them, do a little graduation party for her and Ava and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. If it's not that weekend, well, it probably won't be the 27th, because that following weekend, the 27th, Lila is going to the World Cup with her TT Jasmine. Let me tell you something. My little baby, honey, she gets to experience it all. She has gone to football games. She's been to a Falcons game. She's been to a WNBA game. She went to see the Dream, Chicago Sky play Dream. Because my daughter that is getting married, her best friend that went to school with her at Wake Forest Roseville High School is the assistant coach of Chicago Sky. So when they came here and played, she gave them tickets, and she was like, "I'm going to set it up so that Lila can meet Angel Reese." So she met Angel Reese, took pictures with her, and she got a couple of pictures with some of the players from Atlanta Dream as well. So y'all know Angel Reese got traded, and she's now with Atlanta Dream. So Lila will be going to some of those games when she gets here with her Mimi. But so she's gone to a WNBA game. She's gone to an NBA game because we went to the Charlotte Hornets play in Charlotte when we were there for Thanksgiving. And what else has she done? So yeah, Falcons, she saw them play her GP's team, which is Tampa Bay. So yeah, now she's getting ready to go to the World Cup. TT Jasmine got her ticket. So I've been looking for her some merch to wear. They do have sneakers for her. She's in the, not toddlers, but big kids. And so they have the blue, because they're going to be playing Congo. Is it Congo? Yeah, I think it's Congo. But anyway, the sneakers, I found them, and I'm going to order them for her. So yeah, I'm excited about her going to that. And if y'all didn't know, yeah, they're playing DR Congo. So I'm correct. So what was I going to say? Okay, for the World Cup, you just couldn't go online and buy tickets, right? You had to like not kind of bid, but you were like put in a pool and you were drawn to be able to, you know, purchase tickets. So my daughter, Jasmine, she was selected and she purchased 2 tickets. And of course she was like, I'm taking myself and Lila, and I'm excited for my girls. So yeah. And then my niece, I meant to send her Mother's Day card, and I did not do so. So I need to ship off her Mother's Day card. I got her Mother's Day card, and she likes Dunkin', and she also likes Nothing Bundt Cakes. So I got her a gift card to Dunkin' and Nothing Bundt Cakes, because those are her two jams right there. So yeah, but anyway, I'm rambling. This is the start of the weekend vlog that will be uploaded on Sunday. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you all the tablescape so y'all can see it. But like I said, you won't get the full vibe until the day of the actual shower. But I'm just so excited. I'm just gonna show y'all what it's looking like right now. And so I won't come back on the camera after that. So after I show that and say what I have to say, then you'll see me in another clip at another time. So let me go ahead and show y'all that, and then I'm gonna get back to watching Naturally Sunny. And hopefully you guys can see it. So this is the planned tablescape, and I am absolutely in love with how everything looks. So I'm absolutely in love with how everything looks. This is the color palette that she wanted to go with. I can tell y'all what the theme is. It doesn't matter. So the theme is Pearls and Prosecco. And so she wanted, like nudes and blush colors. So this is the tablescape that I curated with some of the items that myself and my friend Juanita, like we came up with like a little concept and everything. So the candle holders that you see here are so different, and we decided to go with them, though they're not clear or like a gold. It is like, I don't even know to say that this is like a brown, but it is absolutely beautiful. So this is what we selected to use for candle holders. And so I'll show you what it looks like with the candle in it, which you can see it here. But the blush pink candle and then the holder, absolutely beautiful. And the reason why I fell in love with it, because you don't see how, like if I would have went in the store, I probably wouldn't necessarily have picked it up. But you can see how it plays on the lamps, on the brass on the lamps. So it just plays in really well with that. So that's what we both fell in love with. So I'm going to show you the plates. So of course this is the dinner plate and then the salad or dessert plate. And so then I picked the charger with the gold rim. If you can see it, it's clear and it has a gold rim. And I love that because it's just a hint of gold, just enough. And again, it plays off the lamps. So I have not shown y'all the lamps lit up, but I'm going to light them up in a second. And so then these glasses, we're using them as vessels because that's the going thing now. And as y'all can see, it has the gold around the rim, which again plays off the lamps, plays off the candle holders and everything. And we're going to use them to put like individual stems in there. So these are going to be like table fillers, which is another going thing. And then we're going to use baby's breath, which these are real baby's breath, to go in some of them as well. We have different heights of these. They're in different heights, these glasses that we're using as vases. And y'all would probably see this, a lot of people using this because it's a going thing. And it's just, again, it just gives dimension and depth to the table with the different variations of things. And then these are the water glasses that we'll be using at the table setting. And then this is not the actual one, but we will be having champagne flutes as well at the table. And so I'm going to show you the two different heights that I was trying to say. So then this is shorter and round, and as you can see, this is taller. And so both of them will either have a single flower in it or baby's breath. So love them with the gold rim at the top. And then the plates, because everything is real china, because I just like real china. So the plates, these are the plates. And I don't know if you can see it, but it has like pearls on it. So it goes perfectly with the theme, pearls and Prosecco. And we're having approximately, it is 30 confirmed guests. So I was like, look, it has to be a cutoff. 30 is big. We wanted to try to keep it small and intimate, but y'all know how these young folks are. But anyway, and then these are the salad or dessert plates. And again, it has the pearls. If you can see it, it has the pearls on it as well. And so, yeah, I'm super, super, super excited. And y'all, I just love the hydrangeas, the peonies. It's just peonies. I don't know. I say peonies, however you want to say it. But I just love how it looks. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like with the lamps on. So let's see. Y'all, how pretty is that? Let me dim the lights. Do y'all see how pretty that is? That is absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go because I talk way too much. But y'all know how we are. We're here. But anyway, I will see y'all a little bit later. Bye.
Our next kindergarten graduate is Ava Bellum.
Woo! Go, Ava! You made it. We're headed to it's Wasabi 88. I think it's the name of it. No, Wasabi. It's a Japanese steakhouse. So that's where we're eating at. Oh, mine is blurry too. There's the graduates. She's opening her gifts. Oh, you like that? You're welcome.
Mom, this looks like my little Stitch one. That's Hello Kitty. Oh my god.
How cute is that?
Mom, this looks like my Bluey. Yes, but it's Hello Kitty. When Emerson sees this, she's gonna pop her eyes. Kitty, I got a mini cake.
It's chocolate.
I'd like a sweet tea.
A sweet tea?
Do you have root beer?
Yep.
Okay, yes. Money, ooh.
Ma'am, do you want root beer too?
Yes.
You want Sprite?
You got some spending money?
And for you, sir?
Mhm.
I'll take a Coke. Thank you.
It's chocolate. Wait till you eat.
Do you want a Coke and one farmer? You want both? No.
Yay! Hi guys, I'm back. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I don't know what the date is. Saturday, May the 16th. And I hope y'all enjoying this beautiful view of this layout of these gorgeous flowers. But anyway, I had a very nice time. I attended my granddaughter Lila's best friend Ava. They met at the daycare center that they were going to, which was Marietta Early Learning Center. They met there 3 years ago, and they were actually 3 years ago. They were actually 3 years old. They both now are 6, and they're headed to 1st grade. So Ava's graduation was today. Lila's will be on the 16th of June, and her last day of school is the 18th. So super excited about those little ladies because they are growing up, and if you've been following me for a while, you will see content where I have posted both of them, because if you see Lila, you normally will see Ava somewhere in the mix. So my husband and I have adopted her as our bonus granddaughter because her mom and dad are also transplants as well, hailing from South Carolina and us from North Carolina. So her family does not live anywhere nearby. So yeah, we are the bonus grandparents, Mimi and GP. So I attended her graduation today. It was at a church. It was in Powder Springs. She attends a private school that goes from kindergarten to 5th grade. And just from my experience today, I love the school. If I had a child, I would send my child there. I love the rapport of the principal, the teachers, and with the parents, as well as the other staff. I love the way the principal, woman of color, and her husband, how she loved on the kids as well as the staff. And she even acknowledged the hard work of the parents that they put in throughout the year. And something that she did that was very nice was superlatives. And we usually hear of superlatives and therefore the students, but it was superlatives for the parents, acknowledging them for, whatever, So I love that. I thought it was really, 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 really nice, and it was fun. So after the graduation, and I'll add clips. Ava also, there's a teacher that teaches there. She also has her own ballet, tap dance, or her dance studio. Ava is in ballet, her and 3 other little girls that go there. So she had them do a performance, and it was so cute. So you guys will get to see it because I think I got a clip of it. I took my camera, and for some reason, I don't take my Sony ZV-1 because that's kind of big, but I probably should have taken it because it would have been more reliable. So I took my GoPro, and I told y'all the story about this GoPro. My daughter Jasmine got it for me. This GoPro was $900. It was $899. I had never really used it. I just started using it last year, and now everybody is using the but it costs the same as this. The only thing with the GoPro is designed to be an outdoor camera. I love it because it's small, compact, and it's also incognito, right? It's not as big and gaudy as the Sony ZV-1 or any of the other vlogging cameras. However, the GoPro was not made in mind for recording indoors. So whenever I'm out and about, I have this because it's incognito. If you see me recording in the house or indoors anywhere, typically I am using my Sony ZV-1. When I took this today, I had charged it overnight. It was not charged. So I'm a little bummed about that because it does that to me often. So yeah, I hate that. So I had to resort to my iPhone. And yeah, so that's what I ended up using was my iPhone. And yeah, so I'm trying to think of the camera. It's the DJI. So this looks very similar to the DJI, except the DJI is this way, and then the tripod would be this way, but the GoPro faces this way. Same concept. It is no different. However, they have the new GoPro out, and they have improved the quality. So indoor recording is much better. I think they said it's 4K quality, but I'm going to hold on to it, to the one that I have, because like I said, I just started using it last year. Yeah, the summer of last year. So it was $899. The new one is $899. The DJI, the Pocket 3, you can actually get that, but it's just the camera. It does not have the stand. I see it right now. The DJI 4K handheld is $499 at Target. But if you get the Osmo, I don't know what's the difference. Pocket 3, and then there's the Osmo. I don't know. Then it's $629. And if you get the kit with everything that's in it, it's $961. That's all at Target. And they have it at Walmart too. Walmart has it for $629. But if you get everything that's with it, like the vlogging kit and all of that, you're going to pay about $700-800. So like I said, I'm going to hold on to this until it breaks. And I pray that's no time soon. But if I upgrade, I would try out, because I love this one. It's fine. I would do the newer model that is good with recording indoor and outdoor. And yeah, because I love having a backup camera if I needed to use the Sony ZV-1 to record indoors because something is wrong, or record wherever I want to record for that matter. If something is wrong with it, I love to have a backup camera. But right now, this one does not record good on the inside, like indoors. So again, I would upgrade to the new one or consider the DJI. But right now, I'm going to rock and roll with this one, because this one does me just fine. And I have my Sony ZV-1, which my husband gifted to me a couple of years ago. And this camera was like $900. Time you got everything, you might as well say $1,000. So yeah, cameras are expensive. But before I even got the camera, I was recording with my iPhone. So if you are thinking about getting into blogging, starting a YouTube channel, don't feel like you have to start out with all this equipment. You can definitely start out with your iPhone, and then, you know, hey, you got a birthday, you got Christmas or whatever coming up, you might can ask somebody to buy you a camera or get it for yourself. I don't know, but you don't have to. If you got a good quality camera, and even if you don't, you can go in and adjust your settings. If you go in and tell you know, Google, say you want to set your camera up, or chat, you want to set your camera up to the best quality for vlogging, it's going to tell you what settings you need to have your camera on to do just that. But anyway, that's enough of that. So after the graduation, we went to get something to eat. We went to Wasabi. It was really good. And it is a Japanese steakhouse, so it was really good. I had sushi, which I have food left. I had sushi, and then I got the hibachi shrimp and steak. Really good. I couldn't eat it all because, like I said, I had the salad. I was hungry because I didn't have breakfast. Salad, soup, sushi, and then the food, my meal. And the graduation started, the kids had to be there at 9, but they started at 10, and it was over with about 12. It was worth every 3 hours because it was so entertaining. It was not boring at all. And it was also not only the kindergarten students graduating, the 5th graders graduated as well. So like I said, it's a private school, and it's from K through 5. So really nice. But anyway, my husband did not attend today. He wanted to go fishing, so he went fishing, and he was like, tell our granddaughter that I love her. He went fishing today, and he deserved it because he's been working hard, and we love that time because you can really decompress, unwind, and just being out by water is just relaxing. So he stopped at Bass Pro Shops, and he had purchased me a hat like this before, but I don't know what happened to it. I misplaced it, but he got me another hat. It is the pink Bass Pro hat, and y'all know I love me some pink. I had this hat before. It also matches my chair. So if you saw the other video, you will have seen me sitting in my chair, and it is pink, and my hat matches with it, and his chair is blue. But anyway, we had a good time. And then we also, where did I go? I had to stop by HomeGoods. Well, I went to HomeGoods yesterday and today, and I'm gonna tell you, HomeGoods has been seeing a lot of me. They have. So I picked up this selfie light because if I'm out and it's kind of dark and I'm using my iPhone, I can have this lighting. And so I picked up this selfie light. Under eye mask, vitamin C under eye mask. I picked up some of those. Y'all know Marshalls, TJmaxx, and all of those little places like that. They have some of the best skincare, facial, hair, all nails, anything that you're looking for hair, hand, and body, they have it. And a lot of it is the same stuff that they carry in Ulta and Sephora, which you may find it at a discounted price. So I got these Clinical Works Revitalizing Under Eye Mask, and it has 10 in the pack, and they were only $5.99. So I snagged these, and I also grabbed this candle. This one is jasmine and cedarwood. It smells really good. And this candle was $14.99. Yeah, it smells really good. And then, so yeah, this was from TJmaxx HomeGoods. Yesterday, I went to the location in Peachtree City. So this is another candle that I picked up. This is that one is for our bathroom, and this is for the guest bathroom. I have the cedarwood musk, and this one smells good as well. It smells so good. Yeah, so it's a plant-based wax infused with essential oils. This size was $7.99. That size was $14.99. So this one is going to go in the guest bathroom. And then, what else did I get? But I'm telling you, HomeGoods has seen a lot of my money this month. A lot of it between last month and this month. And then I needed to pick up some more of these candles for the bridal shower. As you can see, they're here. I love these candles. So here's the taller one, and the taller one was $7.99, and it's just so pretty. I love the color and everything. So really, really pretty. So yeah, and I'm not going to show you the other one because, like I said, it's just two sizes. And I'll show you them together because I actually have one over here. And I have to clear all this stuff off because my husband's going to be like, honey, this is not your your little shop for your event decor. But anyway, so it's 2 different sizes. So you want, when you set up a tablescape, you don't want it to look flat. You want it to have dimension and depth. So you create that by having decor on the table that are different sizes and things that are shaped different and things that have patterns as well. And that's what makes, you know, it essentially pop. So yeah, you don't want, when your guests come in, everything is eye level or flat. You want to give it dimension, because it also will make it look beautiful in the photos when the photos and videos are being taken. But yeah, I absolutely love these. So that's that. And like I said, this video is the Sunday video, because I'm posting now on twice a week on Thursday, uploading on Thursday and Sunday. So this video you will see tomorrow, which will be Sunday, May the 17th. And Monday is my daughter Jasmine's birthday. She will be turning, I'm not gonna tell y'all because then y'all gonna be in my business. No, I'm just kidding. But she'll be turning 36. I am very proud. I started early and I ended early. So my oldest she'll be 36 on Monday. My youngest just turned 34. Her birthday was April the 17th. And my son is 30. He'll be 31 in July. So I'll have a 36, 34, and 31-year-old. And yeah, I am, what? Drum roll, please. I am 52. So yeah. And anyway, I'm going to end this video. I want to get out of these clothes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I'm going to say, if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, girl, what are you waiting for? Guys, what are you waiting for? My channel focuses on lifestyle, home decor, and a little bit of travel. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. And also the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I upload another video. And until the next one, bye.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room.